now let me share my screen, then we can start.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you everybody to be a participant in this organization, in this hackathon organization, and also joining this meeting. Include this and search. Okay, now this is the final meeting for our AI hackathon. We started more than 1 month ago in this adventure with you. So now we are at the end. Let me remind our motivation in this hackathon. Actually, our first motivation, always I remind that you this into the Slack channel, in emails, actually making new friends, and I hope we all overcome this. We are now friends all together, and we are in the same industry. We are interested in streaming, AI, engineering, software engineering, or something like that. So we are good friends. We will be good friends, I think. So our first motivation has already done, I think. So we wanted to create new things, doing some good, useful, interesting, enjoyable things. And I watched all the videos that you have sent, and we also did this. Thank you for all your efforts for your projects and videos. Fun, I think it is already also done. We had some small competitions. We created some good projects. Fun will go on, by the way, and rise together. This is our motto. I want to remind this photo. This is from Marmaris in Turkey. It's the coast place in Turkey, actually. And we were with Ant Media team and also the community here. We had good times together, and there we used this rise together motto. So in the same industry, we will rise all together. Ant Media is a core streaming engine, and there will be lots of plugins around it, like you already developed. So we will rise together. I want to share some statistics related to the hackathon participants. We had a form, a registration form. There were 169 registrants who filled this registration form. We had 40 project proposals that submitted to us, and 18 of these projects has been finalized by you, the creators, and our judge watch your videos, read the submissions, and determine the 10 finalists according to videos. Now we will see the 10 finalists demonstration live here. Maybe judge will have some questions to the finalists they can ask. And at the end of this meeting, we will have 3 winners. Now nobody knows. So let's see. Okay, and lastly, we had lots of new friends from this hackathon. We had a small competition, we wanted to create some AI-generated image which demonstrates our friendship in this hackathon, and these are the results. This photo is for the first place, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Thank you for your images. Also, there were lots of images that we liked. And now I want to introduce you the judges. Guys, you may introduce yourself. Rahul, please introduce yourself.
Sure, thank you. My name is Rahul. I hope you're able to hear me, Barak, yeah?
Yeah, we can hear you good. Go.
Okay. So my name is Rahul. I'm based out of Bangalore. Um, I work as a India sales and solution director for Vishnular. Vishnular is a video SDK and a cloud video encoding provider. I've been in this company for the last 3 years, and my whole past experience, around 15 to 20 years, I've been in video streaming in some other in different areas in video streaming, from from 2006 onwards. So happy to be part of you guys. I think there are a lot of interesting ideas from all your team. I've looked at each one of it, and tried to give my best to kind of evaluate you with whatever the training material was there. Happy to again, once again, congratulate and Ant Media team, and also to all of you, because you have put a lot of efforts around it, so that this can go further, and we can always work together as friends going forward. Yeah.
Thank you, Rahul. Let me take it over. My name is Alper. Some of you already know me. I have been with Ant more than 5 years. So I have a background of telco and IT. Have worked in a long time in telco and IT, and then I switched to the video streaming technology company Ant. So I've been working as chief solution officer and also operational officer as well. And this is, I don't know the number of the hackathons that I've been involving as jury, but I like to be part of the jury because I see so many different ideas and different apps. So different minds brings different different variety of solutions. That kind of excites me as well. And we also have, as Rahul mentioned, we have gone through the videos and the weekend, and we picked the ones and we scored the ones. I hope everyone is happy about it. So we will see the final review today to see if we can have some questions, and also maybe we can have some enlightening ideas. And maybe we'll see something that we haven't catched within while we are watching the videos. So it will be very important for us. Thanks a lot for joining, and congratulate all of you guys in advance. So I'll pass to Hamid, if Hamid is here. If Hamid is not here, Hamid is here. Yeah, Hamid, please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, this is Hamid. I'm based in Turkey, Eskişehir. So I'm from Spaceport. The Spaceport is a spin-off Ant Media, and deals with the 3D video creation. So we have been actually working on this project since 2008, 2000, I think 16 or 17. So it was a really long time ago. So we switched from different techniques to the current techniques, which is the Gaussian splitting, and which is also very famous in this area. And we right now very close to the sale, and we are just trying to find the pilot customer. And I am really pleased to be part of this hackathon. And actually yesterday and the other day I looked into all the projects, and I was really excited to judge this project, and I saw that there were really promising projects there. And so yeah, I'm really right now wondering who is gonna or which project will be the winner. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm Scott Kelliker. I'm based in Columbus, Ohio, in the United States. Been around the streaming industry since 2010. I was part of Wowza and Mux, and I now freelance and independently consult in the space. So I'm an engineer. So I still write code. I'm super interested to see your projects. I was not involved in the preliminary judging. I'm just involved in the final. So I've actually not seen anything yet. So I'm really excited. Have my coffee and I'm ready to go. So thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Rahul, Alper, Hamid, for your introductions. Now, I think we can start. No need to wait more. As I said, we have 10 finalists. Yesterday, we also announced them. We can start. This is alphabetic order. We can start with Balazs first, I think. Then the stage is yours, Balazs. Please make a small demonstration to us with your project.
Burak, do they have time limits, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes? What is the duration?
I think 3 minutes is the goal. Okay. Then let's try to keep it 3 minutes. If we have questions, it may be up to 5, 6 minutes.
Sure.
Okay, we will see.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll share my screen there. Do you see it now?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
we can.
Okay, so just a one sentence summary of what I did, because I understand that Scott hasn't seen the videos. I wrote a so-called MCP plugin for NVIDIA server. So what MCP is, it's called the Model Context Protocol, which is the USB-C interface for AI. It's a standard protocol that is spoken by hundreds of AI-ready systems, and I was thinking about what to make for this hackathon, I realized that by writing an MCP plugin to the NVIDIA server itself, I can demonstrate a brand new way of working with NVIDIA server, because I'm literally turning the server into a persona. You can chat with it like as if it was your colleague, and the next couple of minutes I'm going to demonstrate this. So on my laptop, I have NVIDIA server running, and I'm starting up AMP, which is a very well-known AI coding agent. And AMP has connected to the MCP server that's installed into NVIDIA server, and I also have the favorite Big Bang Bunny video running in the background. So let's see what this MCP plugin makes NVIDIA server capable of. Just for fun, I gave NVIDIA server a name, so I'm going to call it Anthony. Anthony intro. Introduce yourself. So I hope what's going to happen is that using the NVIDIA server skill and even the CPU info, the server is responding that I am the first AI-ready media server of the world, and more concretely, the system load is 7%. So I'm ready to take on more load, bring on those streams. What's being broadcast right now? This again calls the MCP endpoint for listing broadcasts. Okay, very nice. Sometimes it's a table, sometimes it's just pure text. So you can see that my stream is being broadcast. It gave me a very nice summary of what's happening inside the server. Okay, so let's start recording my stream. And of course, there are other AI products like ChatGPT, where you can use a voice to control the server, but for simplicity and because I have a license for AMP, I'm using the usual typing. Okay, so recording started. Very good. And of course, we can see this in the logs as well. So I'm now saying stop recording. So this is basically the essence, that you have a chat interface to your server, and it can look into your logs as well. So you can ask a question like, do you see any errors in the logs from the last 5 minutes? And then it is going to look into NVIDIA server logs themselves, and this is where a lot of power comes in, because it can interpret the logs and come up with answers to more complicated questions. So some of the power that's behind this technique is so-called the agentic skills. Let me show you this skill MD5 that is just a sample that I wrote for demonstration purposes. So this is where you can teach AI certain things about the way you want to interact with the server itself. For example, if I ask a server about dropped frames, then I can teach it that actually a dropped frame looks like this in the logs. Or I can teach it that stream performance is logged like this, and the speed metric is something that it should be looking at. So if I ask the question, how is my stream? Is it healthy? Then it is going to use the knowledge from this skill and look into the logs and then figure out the things. But okay, that's very good. You can see that we got a very nice summary. So I think I'm getting close to the end of my presentation time, but I hope you get the idea that this is a brand new way to interact with the server. It is very helpful, very smart, and I really believe that this is a feature that could be part of the core NVIDIA server product itself without a plugin, because it would allow to connect to all the AI tools that are out there. I just wanted to show that before this demo, I was doing this with ChatGPT as well, because it really works across these products. Okay, I'm stopping sharing. I hope it wasn't longer than it should have been. Do you have any questions that I can answer?
So Balaj,
Any
I had a
question?
question.
Yeah.
So what did you use to train these models? What kind of technologies did you use?
So I have implemented the MCP server itself as a Java plugin. There is no model involved. The model is provided by the AI agent, which is external to NVIDIA server. So if I'm using ChatGPT, for example, then it uses whichever model I picked from OpenAI. AMP specifically is juggling between different models based on the complexity of your questions, and you cannot force a particular model, but it can be Sonnet, Gemini, whatever.
Okay, I got it. So correct me if I'm wrong. So this MCP is responsible for handling the communication between the different kind of models. So you have implemented a standardized way so that anyone can communicate with any kind of AI models that can be used to interact with Ant Media.
So think about MCP protocol as the AI-friendly equivalent to a REST API. That's how it's. So the MCP protocol defines the transport layer and the way the server can expose its tools, resources, prompts, and there are different things in the specification itself. And that is what I have implemented. So NVIDIA server now not just have a REST interface, but an MCP interface as well, which is very naturally connectable to
I
cloud
see.
or
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Balash, for your demonstration. It seems that Anthony is a better user than me on NetMedia server. I will use it. Okay, thank you. Now the next one is Kirak. Page Synapse
Yeah.
Real-Time Cognitive Learning Layer for Live Streaming. Project name.
I'm here.
Okay.
Let me share my screen real quick. I'll share my entire screen. I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yes,
So here
now we can.
I'm Chirag Hegde, and I'm a software developer from India. And I love participating in hackathons. And this was a really great opportunity since I like learning about new things. And this was a great experience for me to learn about Ant Media and how these streaming platforms work, and really introspect into how we can actually utilize streaming. So this project idea came from a problem I actually faced. So when COVID hit, I was in the second year of my college, and everything moved online, right? So and the classes were really boring, and it was very difficult for me to stay attentive since uh, it was a very broad problem where the online teaching model is a broadcast model where there's one teacher and there are hundreds of students. The teacher goes on talking and there is no real time feedback and there's no interaction between the student and the teachers, and it's very difficult for the teacher as well to keep in check on what the students are learning and for the student to pay attention and follow along. uh, so this is where the idea for Synapse came in, where we want to turn these passive streams into active cognitive loops, where we want to use the Ant Media server as the base layer for streaming and the data channels, along with Gen AI for giving that feedback loop and like introducing the interactive element. So I'll just jump to the demo and let's see how it looks like. So let's assume I'm a physics teacher and I'm teaching physics 101 and I'm teaching about speed versus velocity. So this is how the Synapse platform looks like. I can create my own lecture. So let's say Physics 101, Lecture 1, and this is about speed versus velocity. So I've created my lecture and I want to upload my material. So I'll upload my lecture notes. Uh, So now the AI will analyze this lecture note in the background. It will extract all the relevant materials and break it down into logical sections, which are time based, and like breaking it into logical chunks that are spaced equally in time, so that there are questions generated which cover all the major concepts. So now we can see that the teacher can preview the questions that are generated. It generates 4 options for the student along with 3 wrong, like where only one is correct and the other 3 are made such that it confuses the student and really checks their concept understanding. uh, the teacher can also add questions from an existing question bank, or they can also create their own question if they wish. So with the lecture setup, let's go live. So this is the teacher view where I have started the session and I can take this lecture code and give it to a student. So I'm simulating a student joining this lecture. So let me share my screen and also turn on my camera. Oh, wait. Yeah. So now the student can see, like through the WebRTC streams, the student can see what the teacher is looking at, like what the screen of the teacher. Now, as a teacher, I'll turn on my transcripts, and now AI is listening everything that I'm speaking, and it is actively following the class. If I show you the context of like what the AI is getting, it is actively tracking the transcript, and it also has access to the slides that I'm sharing. So for now, let me simulate a heartbeat from the AI where it analyzes and looks at what is there in the slide. So in the background, the AI takes a screenshot of what is shared and it gets a complete understanding of the slide. So you can see here that the slide, it gets the statement that the slide is talking about speed versus velocity. The teacher can also generate questions directly using this transcript and whatever is shown on their screen. So let's say generate a problem statement. So now it will try to generate a statement for like regarding the problem about speed versus velocity. So as you can see, it generated a question. So we can launch the quiz. So so let's say I'm teaching a concept and I want to make sure that my students are understanding everything that I'm teaching. I can generate and launch a question, or I can also choose it from the question bank. So when I launch the question, as you can see in the student view, they get a pop-up on their screen and they have to read the question and they have to choose. So let's say they choose the wrong answer, that velocity is a scalar, which we know that it is wrong. So they get an incorrect model and they also get an explanation why this is wrong, and they also get references to the slide. Now for the teacher, it is not like they have transparency into how many students got it right. You can see only one got it incorrect, and we also have a cluster mapping where based on the majority answers we know that where the students are getting confused. So we can see that students are treating scalar and vector quantities as interchangeable. So as a teacher, it gives me that instant feedback to pivot and also take care of uh, problems where students are missing and they're not understanding it right. And as a student, it gives that interactive element where they can easily understand and get the checks. As a student, you can also talk to an AI assistant where you can ask a question directly. So here it's like having a personal tutor where you can directly get your doubts solved in class without disturbing anyone. So yeah, and after the class ends, as a student, you can go ahead and look at the summary of the class. So you can see I got one question wrong. So so here you can get all the summaries and like what the main important points that were taught. And as a teacher, I get to see a list of all my students and how they're doing in my all my lectures. So I can see here that Chirag got one question wrong and like what is his weakness. I can get the full report. I can also look at the trends of my students and how they're doing week on week in the classes. Yeah, so that was the demo, and the architecture is fairly simple where we have Ant Media Server. Right now, this is a POC, but in the future, we want to have Ant Media Server as the foundational streaming layer. Right now, we're just using local WebRTC servers. The Node.js backend acts as our orchestrator, and we are using a GenAI layer where currently we're using Gemini models to understand the transcripts and generate question banks and understand what is going on in the screen. And the teacher and students are connected using WebSockets and data channels. Yeah, so that was the demo. I'm open to any questions that you may have.
Thank you, Chirag, for your demonstration. Any question? Okay, then we can continue with the next one. Next one is from Cosmas Mandikonza, prompt shop line project. Yes, Cosmas.
Yep, I'm here. Thank you so much.
Okay, it's your turn.
I hope you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the opportunity to present it for the hackathon and to participate in it. I really enjoyed the project that I worked on because I believe it solves like real-time problems. I'm a US-based developer and really excited to present my project. So every day, millions of people watch live streams and see something they want to buy, be it on TikTok, Amazon, or YouTube, be it a jacket, a sneaker, or a basic gadget. And they have no way to get it. They screenshot it or they type within the chat to ask, okay, could you tell me what that product that you were showing was? Or they have to like take a screenshot of it and like research it on the internet so that they can like match that particular product. So, and most of the time, most people just move on because let's say someone's live streaming a product, be it a company, be it a streamer, and you want to buy something, but you like have to screenshot it first. You have to go on the internet and you have to search it, or you have to like ask around what product that was. So that itself represents a $68 billion problem. TikTok, Amazon, YouTube, they all do live commerce, but none of them can look at a camera feed and tell you what's in it. Like when people are streaming, they have to hard code like products and like manually put them so that people can like buy them, purchase them, and access them, which is like very problematic. So Prompt Shop Live can do real-time AI product detection on live streams. The camera sees the product through detection on live streams, and the camera sees the product, it matches it to the catalog, the viewer buys it without ever leaving the stream. So everything happens instantaneously. It makes life easier for consumers across platforms. So this is just the landing page of the product. So I'll begin demonstrating it in terms of functionality by first moving on to the streamer's dashboard. So this is the streamer's command center. So I'm going to start my camera here. Then I'll go live. Then start AI detection. So this is my streamer's command center. My camera is publishing via WebRTC through Ant Media Server at approximately sub 500 millisecond latency. On the right, you can see AI is already running. So the AI runs in a way that it scans what I'm doing and tries to detect the product that I'm trying to show everyone. So when it does this, it shows the product on the side. It displays the product on the side here. As you can see, the ceramic mug, yoga mat premium, mechanical keyboard. So it shows this product. So on the other side, we have our viewer. Okay, let me share my screen so the context of the viewer. Okay, so for here, the side, we have the viewer of a particular stream. You can either watch live or view the video on demand. So as they can simply view the video on demand, it shows a product that are being detected by the system, and we can simply like click those products and can easily buy them via the web RTC that I was talking about. So users can easily click those products and easily buy them with their details already embedded within the platform that they're using. So you can just simply place an order and instantaneously you've purchased whatever product that was being live streamed. So you don't have to take a screenshot. You don't have to use any other external platform. Everything is embedded within the singular platform and exists together here. So I'll go back to my main screen. .
Okay. Okay, you will continue.
Okay, yeah, I'm continuing. So I was showing you the viewer side of like the streaming as I stream. So the viewer can also see that in like synchronously see the product that's being advertised and purchase it. So I'll turn off the live here. Okay, so I'll move on showing another feature that we have. So if the product that they're showing is not within the product catalog that they have, we have a very powerful tool. So if I hold something up that's not within my catalog, the AI can still detect it. So we can simply run the snap list feature. So it can create a new product listing on the fly using ClipZero's zero shot classification, one click, and it's within your store. And that's like that's AI powered inventory creation. So you can simply just start the AI and tell it to scan, then snap list like analyzes your product, captures it. Then when it captures it, you can simply like type it and put it on your product catalog. So you can see an example here of a ceramic mug that I scanned, and the product, the AI detected the product, labeled it as a ceramic mug, was able to like do it within its system. Then we're able to add it to our product catalog. So that's done instantaneously. I already presented the viewers feature. So we also have like a queue here where like as you present your products, customers can like in real time engage with you. So to say, okay, can you show the product again? They can send you messages and you can react to them in real time here. And we also have connections to external platforms such as Shopify. So users can like or streamers can connect their already existing shopping catalogs to the system. So you can just put your Shopify store link here and your storefront access token, and your products are already available here. So when you start streaming, you can just like show products and people can interact, ask questions via the queuing system here. So everything is done in real time and everything is instantaneous. So lastly, I'll move on to the analytics dashboard. So we have the merchant dashboard. So it basically detects counts, product performance, viewer engagement, everything a seller needs to understand what's working. So everything is rendered and showed here over time. So the detection is 24-hour based, where it shows like the products that have been detected and everything that has been happening, the viewers that engaged, the purchasing intent, and everything, your products that you're selling, it shows them in real time here. So I also created.
Can we keep it short a bit? Can we accelerate?
Okay, yeah, I'm rounding up. So I also created an AI agent. So this is basically an AI analyst built in that can interpret the data and give strategic recommendations. But more importantly, this entire platform exposes real-time API with server-side events, webhooks, and HMAC signing. Third-party developers can also build on this. So basically, this is my presentation of PalmShop Live and all its capabilities. So if you all have questions, you can be free to ask them.
Yes, judges, do you have any questions for Cosmos? Then thank you, Cosmos, for this great product. Now we will continue with Faruk Chankaya with his project, My Body AI. Yes, Faruk.
Okay, I will share my
Your turn.
screen.
If we can make it 3-5 minutes. It's okay. Please.
Okay. Okay, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay. It should be okay now.
Yes, it seems it's coming.
Okay.
Okay, now we can see it.
Thank you for giving time for me. I will be present my project, My Body AI. And My Body AI is targeting the people which has visually impaired and hearing impaired. So they have problems with communicating our world in real time, and they can't sometimes detect their environment, what objects around. And in this point, My Body AI, it starts to help them. And we have two modes of application, and for vision, this is the vision one, which has the visually impaired person, and the hearing mode for who can problem with hearing around. So I will just demonstrate what's going on in the application. Let's see. It can translate the sign language to text for a hearing impaired persons. Let's see what can do. We are activating the camera and detection mode like this. Thumbs okay means, and this means stop, and this means hello, and this means water, and this means drink. And you see here, it's translating the sign language to text. Maybe you can copy here and paste anything for searching on Google and something like. And this is for sign language to text mode. And I want to show another mode, sign to speech. This will help hearing impaired to talk with his friend or in a meeting with other attendees. Let's see what's happening. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can you hear what's happening here? Can you hear what's happening here? Yeah.
No, we cannot.
No, we cannot
It's
hear them.
speaking on the background, and when you choose language, it translates it's in the language that you want. So this achieves to make simultaneously translate to people around the user. And this is a live stream mode. This is for using if you have a stream like on YouTube and getting to pasting here and starting to listen as on sign language mode. You will see on the right side the sign language mode. So this tries to make a communication for any streaming for the hearing impaired person. I think maybe this avatar can be better for if it's become a product, because just MVP modes now, we can do better later. And this is for the hearing side, and let's see the visioning side. Okay, I will just come back. Okay, this is the visual impaired person mode, and you can see a few functions here. For example, let's start for object detection. Okay. For example, I'm an impaired person and trying to understand what is there in the screen, or It's detecting and telling to me a clock on the screen that I see, and translating it to me via sound, so I can analyze what's happening around. And this is a more detailed mode scene analysis. Let's see. I will use my friend with me. Okay. Let's see the result. Yeah, this is more detailed one. It's writing the detail and walking the detail. Yeah. And the live mode is designed for just simultaneously while walking or looking around. It's just doing the thing by 5 seconds. Yeah. It's telling the scene simultaneously. It should start again. Oh, okay. Should be about the live mode. I think it's waiting the sign language here. And maybe we can see this one, the chat one. Let me refresh the screen for getting together. Yeah, this is like ChatGPT for visually impaired person. Let's talk about the application. What do you see here?
If it is talking, we cannot hear Faruk. Actually, when you share your screen, there is a choice there to share the.
Okay, maybe I should microphone for now. Let me
Actually,
see again.
I think Judge has watched your video and they saw that.
Yeah.
As normally, now the tool is talking with you. Now we cannot hear because of the screen sharing.
Okay.
If it's not, maybe we can.
Yeah, I will stop using. Let me see. Is there any cat in the screen? Can you hear it for now?
No.
No.
It has just translated me. That.
Yeah. Actually, we can see the text there.
Okay, it's just
Also,
translating
we know
the,
that it's talking.
with sound.
Yeah.
So maybe I can show one more feature. Read the text. I have a documentation with me, and I want to know something about it. What's written on it, and I just found a simple look here. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's just trying to write the thing, and maybe we can translate it to the user's language. A simple feature, yeah. But it's trying to achieve that if I have a letter from another, what's written on it, it's helping to show this. And maybe the meeting mode, this is the similar thing like that. When we use meeting mode, I can ask something to the user and to the program, and it's talking with me. These are the general features of MyBad AI. It tries to be a body while you are living in the daily life, and it tries to help. And I think it can be better if it has time, and And this is just my MVP demo for now. And you can see here the translation for hearing impaired, the 3D version. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
this. Thank you if you have questions. And maybe I can talk about the technology behind. It's a React native user interface, and generally Python background, OpenCV, OpenAPI, like this. And for visioning, Expo library I used. And again, for AI, we can use the OpenAI for translating the media and speaking. Also, thanks for
Thank you.
giving time. Yeah.
Thank you, Faruk. It really solves real problems. It touches the people. Thank you for this great
Yeah.
project. Any question for Faruk? I think no. Then
Okay,
we can
thank you.
continue with the next presentation from Felix.
Okay,
Simple
thank
flow.
you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, Felix, we can hear you.
Okay, let me
You
share
can
my
share your
screen.
screen and demonstrate. Thank you.
All right. Can you see this clear?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me start. Okay, imagine like the streaming videos all over the world is like a foreign library. We don't know what is in there, and we never want to know it, and we never use it to our needs. Okay, so therefore we like hire a translator. So for videos, we hire an ML engineer, machine learning engineer, in order to build a model, in order to detect something that fits to our needs. Okay, so it's like the foreign library. We hire a translator, then we tell them to storytell it for us, and which cost is very costly, okay, and very slow and very rigid. It only fits to one needs, like detecting a person, then they make a person model detection, and so on and so forth. So for this, I made a solution to democratize it. Like any usual AI, we all can use it, and non-technical teams can use it, like the marketing staff. They want to test it out, the products, they can directly test it. Okay, by using the React Flow concept and any LLM, we can absolutely democratize it. And so far, they really tend to work. We can see that NAN, Mac.com, or MindStudio have the same or similar concept to this. Okay, let me show you the products. Here's the back end. You can see behind. And let me show you, okay, this one, the local house 5000. Okay, first of all, the use case is very simple because we need to reduce any operational stuff, right? So we just make the create flow. Okay, create flow, we just generate with AI. So in any video stream, we just tell them what to detect. Okay, detect, this is for the example, are whether there are any thieves in camp. Okay, if there are, then call to, this is for testing purpose. I use my own other numbers. Okay, you just tell them to generate the flow using the NLP, like conversational thing. Okay, they generate, you can see that, okay, they run the JSON formatting structure prompt, and we can see that there are many nodes here, but they are pretty much understandable. Like, we can see that the first one goes to the node, which is my camp. You can see it very clear. We can try out. I know there are no any thieves in this camp, right? Okay. Okay, they run, they detect it, and you can see it on the right side. The person is basically not suspicious. Of course not, right? Okay, let me try the real one, like the real thieves. Let me stop the flow. Okay, just reset it. Yeah, it's the bot. And we just tune it. Of course, we want to set the cam, right? I don't have any cam like the CCTV, so I just use the screen capture just so like it's streaming from there. I use this video, like the thieves rummaging around. Okay. Yeah, I start the sharing. Let me start sharing on here and let me PIP here. Okay. Okay, I start the video. I run the flow over right side here. Okay, you can see on the right side, right? It's the result. And behind there are very messy for lots clarity. Okay, two individuals are attacking. This is all done using the sequence to sequence frame extractor. Like I extract. Okay, so my phone is already ringing. You can see this is from the Twilio. Okay, sometimes it fell though. Maybe it's my fault. Okay, sorry. Okay, I just rejected. That's from Twilio. I'm still on trial for that, so maybe there are some limits. Okay, so it works, right? And finally, we want to stop this, and we can also export it to CSV or JSON, as you can see here. Okay, let me open it. Okay, you can see there are very specific time frame. You can see specific time frame and the summary of the text. Yeah, I think that's it from my demonstration. And therefore, this is a pretty good solution to reduce some complexity. We should delegate some tasks to the non-technical, integrate everything so the team flows go really well, doesn't have any bottleneck. That's my solution. And for the cost is of course kind of pricey. Of course, you can set it up like every 3 seconds you get a frame, and then when you fit to the Gemini, you can just set it up to every 1 minute instead of per 3 seconds. Like we feeding the 20 frames at every minute, we can reduce any cost of the Gemini API. So far, the Gemini API for the multimodal Gemini 2.5 Plus is the most cost optimal, I think. Okay, that concludes my presentation. And so far, you can see also it's very cheap. Okay, I pretty much use a lot. I can say like 12 hours. It only goes to 18, 15. I only use top up about $16. This is a very good business idea, I think. Okay, I think that's it. Any question I can answer.
Thank you for the demonstration and for this great project again, Felix. If there is no questions, we can continue with the next one. Karel, it's your turn. Scribe.
Thank you. So I'm Karel. I'm with Raskendund. We are a system integrator for OTT and streaming media. We've been a Ant Media partner for a few years now. And I'd like to start this demo by sharing a 30-second video of the reason why we created the plugin that we made. Let me start sharing my screen.
Okay.
I think it's this one. There we go. And I'll only share the first 30 seconds of this one. So that's Scribe, a subtitling extension for the Ant Media server. And I'll right now share the YouTube link to the complete video in the chat here, which is like the exact demo that we submitted to Ant Media for the hackathon. And in in that demo video, I am using a third-party speech-to-text provider, Speechmatics, for the conversion to subtitles. And right now in this short demo, I wanted to show you how we are using an open source alternative to that. So just quickly switch over to the Scribe dashboard. Now, subtitles with Ant Media Server has been used before. There are third parties that say that, hey, send me your stream and we'll add the subtitles to it. And I've also seen integrations with applications that you can run in the background, etc. The nice thing with Scribe is that it's one plugin, fully integrated. There's no third party required that you need to trust for your distribution chain. There's no applications running in the background. It's one plugin, you install it, and you have subtitles in your stream. So this is the Scribe dashboard. I'll go very quickly through the settings. There's global settings where you add your license key, and there is the possibility to choose the provider. As I mentioned, currently we support Speechmatics and Speeches.ai, which is an open source alternative based on Whisper. And I've currently selected that Speeches.ai provider. I'm running a Speeches.ai server on the same machine as where I have the Ant Media server, and that machine uses a GPU. Now, for this specific application, the live application, I have set a few specific settings. One of the settings I've done is the LLM, or the speech-to-text model that I'm using. I'm using a fairly small model for this demo, but there are other larger models. And one thing that I didn't get to show in the demo video is also the possibility to add stream name patterns. Because in many cases, you may have a number of different streams and not all have the same language, not all need the same settings, etc. So there's a possibility to override the application-based or the application level settings and set a stream name pattern. You can use regex for that, and then override these application level settings. So in this case, I have set a pattern that's called demo, simply because my stream name is demo. And I'm overriding the default language, which is Turkish. And in this demo, I'm using English. I'm not overriding the model. Another thing I'm overriding here is to log the transcription to the Ant Media logs. Which then you could use a Balazs plugin to check if the transcription is coming through, right? So saving it here. Then another nifty detail is that you can reload the configuration directly. There's no need to restart the Ant Media server after you've changed the settings. Now in the background, I am just quickly starting an FFmpeg stream. Nothing fancy, just a simple RTMP stream that goes to the server. And then I am using this Dolby.com test player to just check if the subtitles are coming through. Now notice that in normal cases, if you play HLS directly from Ant Media, you would use demo.m3u8. And in this case, it's a simple suffix _ subtitles to get a stream that also has the subtitles. And of course, we know that subtitles, they're in WebTThe format, so they're not limited to HLS or MPEG-Dash, right? WebTThe as standard also works with WebRTC, etc. It's just like for this demo, I have kept it easy and just showing the HLS stream here. So now there is an error, of course. There we go. So, well, this is of course like the typical demo thing. After testing that at least 10 times today, it fails for the actual demo. There we go. So it's very simple. You see that the subtitles are coming through, and these subtitles are also directly generated by the Speeches.ai open source speech-to-text model that I'm running on the same server. And the nice thing with that is that now you have full control over every component in your stream. You're no longer dependent on third parties. You're no longer dependent on external applications, etc. So, and this model, of course, or this plugin also is extendable. It's possible to add, for instance, multiple providers here. We have a few providers that we are going to add in the near future, and it's also possible, of course, like if there's a specific provider, we can also add it on request. So that's it for my demo. Are there any questions?
Nope.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Also,
Thank
thank you
you.
for integrating
Great,
with
thank you.
Media. Okay, and if there is no question, then we can continue with Sami. Actually, the turn was Rahul's, but he couldn't join this meeting. The judge has seen his project, so I'm skipping it. So we can continue with this Sami Karlokowski, Workfrost. Is Sami here?
All right. Hello from Finland. Do you hear me?
Yes, Sami, we can hear you. Good.
Right.
Thank you.
Just a moment. I will share my screen. So, all right. So, so there is a kind of growing demand in the construction companies and the logistics companies and industry to use streaming cameras to monitor the sites and analyze the kind of and improve the productivity and also to see the kind of possible safety hazards. And our company is also kind of making business in the constructions, and like there is a kind of lot of demand for that kind of use. But in Europe, we have a very strong GDPR rules that basically means that like you can't see the kind of or you can't kind of reveal the identity of the kind of persons, and you need to blur. And like the current kind of commercial versions, they support only the face blur, but you can still kind of see the person from the posture and the clothes and the equipment. So we need to have like a full body blur. And it has been kind of difficult. So basically the solution for the companies have been to disable the cameras. But we want to kind of solve that, and the kind of solution for that would be the kind of workforce anonymation engine. And the idea there is that like in the edge size of the kind of system close to the camera, we have the kind of a processing unit that is using the AI for detecting the persons real time and kind of blur. So we use the YOLO for detecting the people, and we also use the media, the kind of face detection algorithms to kind of detect the faces and tracking algorithms. So we are able to detect the kind of people well and the blur. But then the problem is that like if you blur the kind of people, so you can't use that for the productivity analysis and the safety and so on. So our solution is to then to kind of use the kind of AI also to regenerate the people. So we generate the avatars that then can be used for kind of real time to see that like what the people are doing there, but not revealing their identity. And basically, we just take the RTSP kind of signal from the camera and use this AI to kind of anonymize the material and then push that to the Antmedia WebRTC server as a REMTP kind of signal. And then basically Antmedia can then distribute that for the different uses, but in the anonymized way. And here you can just see the kind of one example, and I can show also the live demo. So let's start the camera. So here now there is the kind of just a normal blur, and it could be also pixelized, but then I can also activate the kind of avatar mode. And then basically the idea is simple. So now I can just like do some kind of work here, and everybody who is kind of using that kind of material and the stream is able to see that like what I'm actually doing. And we can also kind of generate the kind of safety to see that like is the worker wearing the hard hat or the needed equipment. So that information could be also saved in the material. And the kind of detection is done using the GPU and the kind of expensive kind of unit, and the target is that like it will add sub 100 millisecond latency for the total stream. All right.
Okay, Samit, thank you for the project, for the demonstration. It was another good project.
Any questions or
Questions from judges? I think no. Then we can continue the next one. Hackathon, the stream.exe project. Is he here? Stream.exe project. I think he's not here. Yeah, it seems he is here. Shashant, are you talking? Or do I pronounce your name wrong?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm just sharing my screen. Okay, so we are using demo now, so we'll just share our camera through the demo only. Just give me a second.
Okay. If you need time, maybe we can continue with the next one. Then we can return back your project. Do you have any time?
We can do it now only, and if you want to just ask others, you can do it also. It's up to you, sir.
Okay. Actually, we have two presentations remaining. One of them is yours and the last one. If you want, we can continue with the next one. By the way, you will be ready. Okay?
Okay, sir. No issues.
Okay, good. Then Taha Mersini, the StreamGuard AI project.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I hope that you can hear me before I can start.
We can hear you.
Okay. Here, okay. It works now. Okay. So just to start, I want to mention that so basically this idea came when I started to think about the functionalities and the capabilities missing from the Antmedia. So in here, like I noticed that Intermedia is really good at delivering video, but it's missing one thing, which is understanding the delivered video. So in here, this project was basically like born from this idea. What if the stream that flows through the Intermedia server can be automatically analyzed and people tracked, zones monitored, and speed violations flagged as well? So this is what StreamGuard does. And you're looking here now at a live system. It's running on AMS server. So it has like 6 camera feeds flowing through the Intermedia server with real-time AI detection, which I will be enabling at a later stage. So it runs on every single frame. And as you can see, this is not a recording. Probably it's lagging a bit. So it's actually being detected as a real live from the Intermedia server, but I'm just using pre-recorded videos, simulating them in the AMS. So the first thing I want to do is, as you can see here, we have like multiple toggles on each video. So for example, if I enable this, then you would see the real-time AI detection on every single one. Well, I have like 6 different videos. Each one I will be presenting a certain functionality that I developed. So basically, this is also supporting HLS and WebRTC. And I will switch for the demo version for a single video. So in here, you can calculate like the incoming number of people and the people exiting a certain virtual line. So this can be also defined by the user on this platform. And it has like its labels, so the user defining this zone can know what it is doing. You can also flip or clear or just simply. So let me disable this, go to the market square. So this market square actually is calculating how many people are inside of a certain zone. And of course, we also have the zone creations here as well. So we have like multiple zones. You can add another one, but we will leave this one for the demo. So just save the zone, enable the AI overlay, and it will give us real-time calculation of how many people are inside of a certain zone. So this can be used like in, for example, I thought like about the idea of COVID, because at a certain stage, we had like certain parties were allowed and certain events allowed, but at a certain number of people. So this could be useful someday. For the vehicle tracking, of course, we also have, again, the zone definition, and we have like real-time speed tracking. It uses perspective transform. So as you can see, this is not a linear footage, and as you can see, like it's kind of smaller like from the back and big wider in the front. So this like uses perspective transform with real-time axis, and it determines the real speed of the vehicles. Okay, so in here, in these 2 videos, the parking lot A and parking lot B, I'm showing the exact same capabilities, which is loitering and intrusion. Basically, this is a defined spot also by the user. And when I switch to the AI overlay, then it would detect if people are inside this restricted zone, or our people are loitering, or they are not allowed to be there. Basically, this can be used also in some restricted zones in like higher facilities or manufacturing zones, for example. The parking lot B as well has the same thing. Probably here we can see, yeah, you can see that it is detecting that. And it gives also IDs to the person. So when he exits the field of the camera and he comes back, then he is assigned the same exact number. Because also there is a detection in the background that is going on. So for example, if he exits the zone for 5 seconds and comes back in less than 5 seconds, then the counter would not reset to 0. It would keep counting. And that's how it detects the loitering. For the pedestrian role, basically, I just use the initial first video. Basically, here it just detects in predefined zones. Of course, it detects like how long people are spending time inside of a certain zone. And this came like from the idea of a study I read about that people are trying to optimize how long people spend time inside of a supermarket, and they study their patterns in the spots inside of a supermarket. So in order to know which spots to optimize. Okay, moving on quickly here. So, yep, just coming back here. So I would like to enable this because this is like the live creation of incidents. Basically, we would see like new incidents being created at the same time. Each incident is created here. It has a live option. Some of them, for example, the intrusion, I added the clip, which is a 5-second clip, and it has a severity based on the amount of people detected inside of that zone. In the snapshot, we also have an overlay, and when we hover the cursor over it, you can see the people there and the confidence metric as well. So I would just disable these so you not get bombarded by incidents, since these videos are on loop and they will keep generating incidents. In here, this is the incident management page. If I try to access one, it's just the same thing, and you acknowledge and skip it. Well, basically, I tried like to make it as close to Jira in like or like the incident current products. And we also have like the analytics page, which has like some filters to it, and it just uses a pre-templated incident AI security daily briefing. So this is basically what is provided in this video surveillance system. So this what makes like that Ant Media has a really good streaming infrastructure, but what it needs, this is how the idea came. What it needs an intelligence layer. So this is actually StreamGuard. StreamGuard is that layer. It's actually built as a plugin, but currently it runs on an EC2 instance in AWS using the GPU inference, and it turns any Ant Media stream into a smart stream. It's designed like as a marketplace plugin as found in AWS. And basically any user can install it, points their camera to the AMS, and StreamGuard would just detect any single stream coming to the AMS server. It can get instant AI detection, incident management, and analytics without any settings required, except for the vehicle traffic, because it needs perspective transform configuration for the exact perspective of that video setup. So yeah, basically, this is my project. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Taha. By the way, there was some frame drops, FPS drops because of the connectivity. But I saw your videos. In your video, it was better. So I want to just
thank you. Yeah, I hope that it didn't. The frame drop did not affect anything.
Yeah, actually, the judge has also watched your video, so
okay.
I just want to inform the people about that.
Great, awesome.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Judges, I think again no question. Then next and the last one. Yes, Shashant.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let me just share my screen. Sir, is my screen visible?
Yes, now it's visible.
Yeah. So hi everyone, I am Lakshit Chaudhary.
And I am Sushant Kumar.
And we are students of Chandigarh University, and we are now presenting our project, that is stream.exe. Well, our project mainly focuses on the ease of access for the streamer. Well, AI can be used as technology, but at the end, it's the real human connection between the streamer and the audience. And well, that connection can only be established through the chats. So we have focused extensively on the chats part. So we have this, first of all, we have this streamer dashboard, where first of all, the streamer can see all the analytics of the stream. He can see the live viewers, engagement, his peak viewers, caption users, audience sentiment, and viewer engagement timeline in graphs. Then we have this coach which just tells the streamer to know what he can do at the particular time to make his stream more engaging. Let's, for example, he can see that that there's a viewer spike, so he can also welcome the new users. Then we have this viral clip predictor. Well, there are many parts of the stream which is more engaging than the other part. Well, it gives the a score out of 100 to the streamer where he can see that this part was more engaging. Well, it just sees by the amount of engagement, the more chats, and well, it just also the sentiments and the emojis from the chats. It, well, we can also repost it on other social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram to get more engagement. Then, as I told, that knowing the audience is the most important part. So we have created this audience personas, which is a AI model which detects through the chats the different type of audiences. For example, we have these questionnaires, regulars, or hype score. Different type of audience personas. Knowing that is very important, so that the streamer can change his mindset and can make the stream more engaging by addressing these type of audiences. Then we have this DNA part, which creates like a carbon footprint of the entire stream. It takes the engagement, the total viewers, and just creates a generative art out of it, which the streamer can see at the end and can just know how his stream went. We have, of course, this mode which just detects if there is any spam comments of or the audience is suspicious and just blocks them. For example, it can see there's a spam link detected, which just gets blocked by automatically by backend. Well, you can also see that how many are passed or if there are any warnings, and you can see that if there is spamming or some bots are attacking the stream. We have this clips part. Well, we can see that if a particular part of the stream is more exciting or more funny, or it is where the streamer made any announcement, which can be just later on just exported and can be reposted anywhere else, so that the streamer can later on announce anything if he wanted to. We have then created this Sparky AI cobot, which is just another bot which just motivates the streamer, or just is for fun element, so that the streamer can also maintain his cool. For example, we can also see like everyone's so positive, which just tells the streamer about the stream. As I told you that we consider chat the most important part. Well, sometimes the audience is a little bit harsh or brutal towards the streamer, so that he doesn't feel demotivated. We've created a rephrased part where if there is any comment, for example, which is a little bit brutal, it just converted or just rephrased into some better choice of words, so that the streamer don't feel demotivated while doing his stream. Well, now I am showing you through the viewer's perspective. Well, first of all, the best part is we have just created captions and audio description mode. Well, audio description mode just tells the audience, well, if someone cannot see, it just creates a live on the description of whatever's happening on the screen and just speaks out, so that a person who cannot see can also enjoy the stream to the fullest. We have created captions that just uses AI models to convert it into 50+ languages, and we have this font size option so that the captions are more visible. We have this best part, which is the what did I miss part. If a audience joins late, well, he can also see like this is too long didn't read part, where he can know whatever happened in the stream till now. He can see the stream duration. He can see the overall vibe of the stream till now. He can see what the topics were covered by the streamer, like community, tech demo, AI, ML, and whatever. He can also see the key moments that happened till now, like the peak engagement detected at what time. He can also see the top chat messages, whatever the top messages were till now. And we have this also other settings option where we can see the reduce motion option. Also, we have this high contrast option where the lighting gets converted into better ways, so that if there's a little bit lag or the internet of the audience is low, we can also just see the stream in a better way. So that's all. If you have any questions, you can please ask us. Thank you so much.
We thank you, guys. Any questions?
Please ask her if you have any.
Thank you for all your demonstration, your projects. Now, I think it is time to judgment. So, I think we will meet another place.
Yes. Yeah, I created another room So I invite jury to be there. I'm just sharing the link. Your Scott, Rahul, Hamid, and myself will be there. And Burak also, you can join that. So give us guys, maybe 10, 15 minutes. So let's maybe set a timeline when we should come back. Burak?
Is 9 minutes enough for you?
It depends. I mean, Scott is first time actually watch the videos. Maybe he may need sometimes kind of to score it.
Then 14 minutes.
Yes, let's make it 15 minutes. All right.
Okay. Then I will be here. I will come there. Maybe
Sure.
10 minutes later.
Okay, you can kind of switch between the rooms. Yes.
Yeah. I will.
Okay,
I want
guys.
to discuss with my friends here.
Okay. Let's join in the other room now.
Okay. See you there. I want to thank all of you one more time. Also, I want to thank to Malti, especially. She did great during all this progress. Thank you, Malti. Maybe you want to say something?
Yeah, thank you, Burak. And hello, everyone. And thank you for participating in this hackathon. And congratulations to all who got chance. And I also shared my company LinkedIn profile. Please, guys, do share, follow this page so you can get the latest update or if there is any competition, because we are throwing continuously some challenges, any games, so you can participate there. So that's it from me.
Thank you, Malti. We want to continue organizing such hackathons in future, actually. Maybe once in a year or twice in a year. I don't know. So maybe we can change sometimes the main topic. Well, what do you think, guys? Do you have any comments on all this progress? Actually, we had some notes. We can improve ourselves with the next one. So I want to hear you. If you have some comments, feedbacks for us, please share them with us. As I said, I'm very, I don't know the word, real in this. I want to be friend with you. Yeah. So someone, 3 projects will win the maybe the prizes, but it's not important. All your projects are really good projects, which touches the people. This is the most important thing for us, actually. So we can do great things in future, not only this time. We can convert these projects to real projects, which is integrated with Ant Media. We can help you on licensing or something. Okay, we are a bit like partner from now on. So we need to be in touch, in contact with you. We are open your ideas, your comments, your feedbacks related to this hackathon or streaming or anything. So we can be contact in LinkedIn also. Karel, thank you for that. You started a flow in the Slack. Yeah. Anything, any idea, any comment? If you want, you can share. Yes, Faruk, please.
Yeah, this was my first hackathon experience, and it was very nice. I just joined for 2 weeks before, and it was a good experience for me for creating a solution for a real life problem. And if there was no hackathon, I was not able to do these projects. And I just dropped 2 projects, and one was the final stage. So thank you for your effort, and you kept forwarding us and guided us to final. Thank you. for your time and for your effort, and for all attendees. I think I saw many good projects here, and maybe someone will go on products, and you will see on the international stage forwarding days. So it's a good opportunity to catch this. So thank you for this hackathon.
Thank you, Faruk. Thank you for your projects. Actually, I really want you to finalize your project. It is very useful for the people who are suffering from because of their problems. Okay, thank you for that project also. Rahul is here right now. Rahul was the one of the finalists, but he couldn't join. I think he cannot talk now. He is writing. Rahul, no worries, you couldn't present your project, but it was also seen by the judge at the weekend. No worries for that. It's nice to see you here. Okay, we have 8 minutes for the final decision. I am also really excited about that. 5 minutes later, I will go jump to other room and I will get the results. Mohit, do you want to break this silence?
Yes, I can. So
How?
I think a lot of people are there whom I think I have not met, or we have not met before in the community events or anywhere as such. So maybe if all of us can, just introduce ourselves, get to know where we are joining from, how life's been there. So I think it will be a good way to proceed. So I think I can start, and then I think all of us can contribute as well. So hi guys, my name is Mohit. I am from India. I'm based in Delhi. I'm part of an India team since 2021. So it's been around almost 5 years for me of being here. We have a great team. We have a great community. You people make it even better day by day. And I think this hackathon, I have been seeing all the hackathons being a part of it since the start, and I think this one is one of the. In this, I think we have most number of participants, and I think it is growing every year by year. So I hope that we continue this and we see many more projects, many more applications from all of you in the coming days and in the coming hackathons as well. So I think that's about me. I think maybe we can go by alphabet, and maybe Akhil, you can go next.
Thank you, Mohit. Thank you for that introduction. And as hi team, hi everybody. My name is Akhil Almas, and I am a part of Ant Media for more than a year now. And it has been a great experience here as well. And looking at the hackathon today, how the guys have participated and how much value has everybody added to the basic vision that here we have at Ant Media. And it was a great experience as well. So I'm looking forward to see you in future as well. We'll be connected, and we'll make sure that in any other ways we'll be able to provide some more value for Ant Media. So great experience. Thank you.
Thank you.
Akhil, you have a...
So sorry, Mohit. I have to jump to other room. See you.
Sure. Thank you. Next is Baki. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your second name. I think I may sound I may sound wrong. So
No
yeah.
worries. I'm Baki. I'm from Turkey and I'm an entrepreneur. I couldn't select it for the finalist, but I wanted to watch the presentations because I'm eager to learn new things all the time. I'm building products over 10 years as a product manager and product designer. And for the last 1 year, I'm building my own products with the AI, thanks to AI, by the way. And we have a project called Inglify, inglifyai.com. And it turns the business meetings into business English speaking reports. So you can understand your gaps and your improvement points from that. And that's all from my side. Thank you.
Yeah, I think for me you are the winner. So it doesn't matter, what everybody thinks. For me,
All of us are winner.
you are the
I
one.
think.
Yeah. Yes, all of us. And yeah, thank you for that. So I think we can continue with who? Maybe Mr. Murat. He is one of my great friends here at NVIDIA. And I think he left the call to do network. So let me choose somebody else. Maybe yeah, we have somebody named Papi Singh. So if you are here, please go ahead. Let us know who you are, where are you joining from. Oh, Rahul, you are the Papi Singh. Okay. Rahul, you are everywhere. Okay, so Peter, if you are here, okay. Maybe we need some AI here as well. Okay, so Sami, we have somebody named Sami or Sami. I'm sorry if I'm not taking your name right.
Did you mean Sami?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Here we are.
That was quick. Thank you. So maybe yes, you can let us know about you.
Yeah, hi, hi guys. Okay, Sami, you can continue. I can do later.
Okay, sorry, I was not so kind of. So, do you want to some short kind of a background or like story?
Whatever you want to share, we are here to listen. So whatever you feel like sharing.
Yeah. So it would be nice to kind of be in this kind of hackathon, and like I have been participating few hackathons, but not about the video streaming before, and like kind of it was quite nice timing because we are kind of dealing with the construction companies, and like we were just like having the kind of a case. There was the one big customer, and they need to kind of start using the streaming to kind of monitor the multiple sites and have the kind of better productivity. But then there was the GDPR problem, and like how to solve that, and like those union guys were not happy about the face blur because it's just not enough. And then just like I just saw this kind of hackathon that, hey, this is kind of great opportunity now to just like develop this kind of need further. And basically here we are, and have been really nice to kind of be in this competition and also see those kind of great ideas from the other participants. So I have been learning a lot. So thanks for everybody.
Thank you so much for that. Maybe yes, you can go next.
Okay. Yeah, hi guys. I hope all you are doing well. So basically, similar to Mohit, I have been part of Hand Media since 6 years almost, and this is the fifth hackathon, as you mentioned. So I have seen a lot of projects in different hackathons. So this is the first time that all the projects are all projects are using the AI for different things. So there are a lot of good things I see in these presentations that many users can use. So basically, we on daily basis we meet with different users across the world who want to use streaming for different use cases. So there are so I mean definitely, I would like to have a hands-on on all these applications so that we can better recommend to our users that which plugin or application would be useful for them. Yeah, so it seems good, and all the best to everyone. Thank you.
Yes, Farooq, if you'd like to contribute something.
I just thought many things, I think, but I'm a developer. I was working for government institutions for many years, over 10 years. And from beginning of this year, I'm just established a company for my friend. I'm developing e-commerce solutions, integration solutions to platforms in Europe. And I'm working as full stack, and I also use AI for development stages. And I thank you to the AI for this, because it's really fastering us while developing our platform. And this hackathon was a good chance for me. My friend offered to attend this event, and this was my first hackathon, as I mentioned before, and it was a very good experience to be here. Thank you again.
Great, thank you. We hope to see you in the coming hackathons as well. And,
of course.
Balaz.
Hi. I think I participated on all hackathons before. I really like these kind of little competitions. I enjoyed being here, and I am really looking forward to see the results now.
Great, thank you. Sushant, can we hear something from you?
Hi everyone, I'm Lakshit Chaudhary, and here's my friend Shushant, and we both
Hello
are.
everyone, my name is Shushant, and we are from Chandigarh University in Punjab.
Yeah, so we both are from India, and yeah, we are
You
also.
guys are doing.
Yeah, we are doing engineering here only, computer science engineering.
Computer science engineering, first year.
Yeah, we both are in first year.
Great. I was at Chandigarh University once in 2018.
2018.
So, yeah.
Yeah, how was
Early
it?
days of the university. I was also only there for a day to visit the campus. I was called there. So yeah, I think it's been a long time, but yeah, I was there once. Great. Thank you guys. And it's great to see you that you guys you are in first year and you are building something, making use of AI, making use of the media servers. Yeah, I really wish you all very best, and I hope that you guys go a long way.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, who is remaining? Carol, yeah, go ahead. The platform is yours.
Yeah, I'm still around. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I had to switch my headset, but yeah. So I've been in the streaming media business since what is it? It's the late 90s or something. Running my own company for about 16 years now, 17 years. And I think I got in touch with Ant Media first time, was it 4 or 5 years ago? And just slowly started working more and more with you guys. I think the reason was that the other companies that we worked with, they showed less and less interest in working with external consultants and in working with system integrators. Whereas with Ant Media, we saw the other way around. That was an increasing interest to work together and to like make everything together instead of like them trying to do everything in-house. So that was a fantastic opportunity for us, just like the possibility to create something to get all this support that we get from Ant Media, and also like be a partner, be part of the Ant Media marketplace, etc. So it's been an amazing time, and I think it will only get better.
Yeah, definitely, Carol. I've been seeing you. I think we have been met as well. So it's always great to see you around and talk to you. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you. Likewise.
Chirag.
Yeah, hey everyone. I'm working as a software developer in Hyderabad. So I'm like a avid hackathon enthusiast, and like whenever I get an opportunity to work on hackathons and learn something new, I just jump right in. So this was like a great experience with community building as well, where you guys, I observed that you have a very great focus on building community and partnership first. So that was a great experience. Yeah, excited to see what lies ahead. Thank you.
Sure, Chirag. Thank you so much. Cosmos.
Hi everyone, my name is Cosmos. I am based in Duluth, Minnesota, and I really enjoy participating in hackathons. So this was really fun for me to like participate because I've never participated in a hackathon that involves like real time, like WebRTC and like live streaming. So this was pretty much fun and an opportunity to learn how to navigate a new space.
Great. So I think some volunteers are joining back. So we should welcome them, and I think I'll let Mr. Burak handle the things from here on. Burak, I'll be over to you.
Hello, we came back again with the results. So I know all you are excited, and no need to spend any more time. We can start announcing the winners. Yes, for the third place, Hamid,
Okay,
can you announce the third place?
yeah, I'm excited to announce the third place in the rankings. Sorry for the. I'm just sorry for I just forgot the Karel, right? Yeah, sorry, Karel.
Yeah, Karel. Karel
Third
is
place
the
with the
third
Karel,
place.
yeah. Claps.
Yeah, claps for Karel.
Thank you.
Now,
That was amazing.
congratulations, Karel. The second place, Rahul. Could you please announce the second place?
Okay, the second I think goes to Taha Marsini, I think for the StreamGuard AI project.
Yeah. Congratulations, Taha.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Complete end-to-end project. I think good demonstration. I think project looks really good as overall complete package here. That's the feedback.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. And lastly, the winner.
Yeah, before I announce the winner, I do want to say how close the scoring was. We were really surprised at how close, and the quality of the projects was really amazing. So I'm excited to see where some of these go. So the winner is Walez Yantek. Congratulations. It was great. The MTP project was really a great one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Balas. Thank you very much. I think that's a good project actually.
Yeah. Yeah, let me show the things one more time here. I congratulate all of you guys Congratulations to Balazs, Taha, and Karen. The points are very close, by the way. The fourth place, between the fourth place and third place, there's only 1 point. The next one is 2 points. So all the projects were very good. Thank you for all your efforts one more time. That's all.
Yeah.
from me.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. And it was really kind of, enjoyable and exciting session for us. So the attendees number of projects is really promising. So this become kind of, let's say traditional, the hackathon that we run every year. So we will continue running every year with the different topics. So and we have now kind of built the community. So we will always be keep in touch. So we will inform you about the activities, any activities, by the way, and not only hackathon, but for other activities as well. So we'll be in touch with you, and also we invite all of you guys to get in touch with us after the hackathon, because hackathon is not over, but we can have some, let's say further relations by bundling your product with the Ant Media, and we can start kind of, introducing your prototype and MVP to our user base. As you know that we have more than 2,000 users worldwide. So that could be a good opportunity for you guys as well to introduce your product with our product. So we have a marketplace. So we'll be in touch with you guys to take that discussions further. Okay, so we can have some bundled solutions for the worldwide. Thanks a lot for joining. Yeah, have a nice day. The rest of the day. Yeah.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.